Here, the speaker for the night, number 66 in our Bulldog team, and hopefully number 1 in your hearts. Presenting Mr. Jeremy Hinojosa.
That's pretty little fun, you know?
You didn't do that with me, man.
It's okay, I don't like you anyway.
Right side.
It's all about the left side.
Right side.
All right. You know, it's a sports thing tonight, you know? Anybody, you know what adversity means? Y'all know what it means? Anybody? Okay, adversity is when something gets thrown at you when you least expect it. You know, in football, 4th and 1, trying to get the first down to score a touchdown. You know, what are you going to do? You're going to punt the ball, you're going to go for it, you're going to score. Or baseball, you got a 3 and 2, 2 outs, 7th inning to win the game. Bases is loaded. That's facing adversity. Basketball, you know, you're at the free throw line. You got to make those 2 points. If not, can't do anything about it. You might lose. Okay. Are you willing to face adversity when the going gets tough? Adversity is like a strong wind. It tears away from us all the things that cannot be torn, so that we see ourselves as we really are. Arthur Golden. And I was part of the 1-9, 2-8 football seasons, you know. We weren't the greatest teams in the world, you know. I had to deal with a lot of adversity thrown at me. You know, people telling me, you suck, and little kids telling me you suck. And then Coach Easterwood, and if y'all know him, he always told us, you got to face adversity no matter what gets thrown at you. I didn't really understand it. I didn't understand it until my junior year. Whenever we were going 1-9, and people telling me you're worthless, you're not going to do anything, you're not good. It's also like that in the church, you know. We're Catholic, right? We're the most people judge, you know. And then news, people are like priests that just assaulted a little boy, or you know, Catholics, they can do whatever they want. They can drink, you know, they're out partying all the time. Whenever I was playing football, you got to stay strong. You could never let what people say get to you, because that would just bring you down. That'd bring your whole team down. And, you know, Catholics, I see that as Catholics are kind of weak sometimes because they're afraid to stand up and what people are going to say about them. Sometimes, you know, we're most criticized in the whole country sometimes, it seems like, because just of what we believe in, what we do. One time in class, I was sitting there in a corner of the class with maybe, you know, 20-something kids. I was in there. They told me, you know, they said Jesus, he's a hypocrite. He contradicts himself in the Bible. And I'm like, and another guy called me a cannibal because we eat the body and blood of Christ, which is totally not true because, you know, it's a belief, you know. If you don't believe it, don't receive it. I was sitting in that corner trying to, and there was other Catholics in that room with me, but they didn't say anything. I was there defending our faith while the other ones were just sitting there. They didn't say anything. They just let it go. And I was like, where are you at, you know? You're supposed to be brothers and sisters in Christ, but you're not here helping me. Where are you? But, you know, maybe God was testing me that day or something, you know. I don't know if I passed, I don't know if I failed. Just, I did what I thought was right for my faith. And in church, whenever we were talking last Wednesday, or whenever we all got in trouble, you know, we got to take Mass more serious, you know, before it starts, you know, pray a little bit, you know, say, God, help me out. You know, help me understand what you're about to do for us, what's going to happen in front of us. When our 1-9 and 2-8 seasons, a lot of us didn't even care half the time in practice. A lot of us talked, we played around. and that reflected our seasons. I remember I got in trouble one practice because I was sitting there back there talking. And, you know, many people don't like Coach McClintock, but I respect the man because he did a lot for me anyway. He had me go in practice. He made me do little pass drops until I couldn't even move my legs no more. And it kind of hit me, you know, why not put a little bit more effort into what I'm doing, because it's going to reflect on how I do things. You know, the church, you know, if you don't take it serious, then why even bother? Jesus will take you serious. Jesus will answer you no matter what you do. I understand all these things. I've been through a lot. You know, like my dad had cancer. And then like a lot of my friends, you know, they've all had problems. My friend almost died because he almost overdosed on drugs. Sometimes I wonder, you know, why God, you know, I didn't do anything to you. If you don't take things serious, you know, God he'll always be there for you. So take God seriously. You know, it's okay to talk in Mass before, but, you know, a couple of minutes before, stop, say a little prayer. And be like, you know, God, help me understand what's about to happen. And then whenever I was playing football, you know, all these little kids, you know, they told me to start. But then, as my senior year came along, you know, we grew as a family. We became one unit. And then we took another shot at another year. We failed again, though. As y'all can tell, we went 2-8. You know, all my hard work for nothing. It felt like nothing, at least. I spent a lot of my time, a lot of my summer mornings, getting up at 6 in the morning, going to go work out. And for what, we went 2-8. Still, we got all the same, you know, you suck, you're worthless. You know, even in class, you know, people told us, oh, y'all are going to lose. You know, how are you supposed to handle that in class? Well, people tell you you're going to lose the night before the game. You know, it always was through my head, you know, you're going to lose, you're going to lose, you're going to lose. These guys, they're better than you. They're better, they're 5A, or, you know, their friendship or something. They're better than you. Because even before I went to the game, I was just thinking, I had even a little slight doubt in my mind. Sometimes I just wanted to quit because it was just so overwhelming that, you know, I couldn't take it. But I never allowed myself to quit because in my mind that just made you weak. And that's whenever our team came along, you know, we built each other up, you know, we'd be like, we're going to go out there and we're going to do this. We're there for each and every one of them. But after the season was over, at one of our Christmas parties, this little girl, she came up, she asked if she could have my autograph. And I thought it was awesome because we had a 2-8 season. Not many kids looked up to you because we went 2-8. But this little girl, she stood up. And she asked if she could have my autograph. It was the last night of my senior year at Gainesville. I was crying in the picture, but I mean, it was still me. And there was a picture of me at the college day. She asked for my signature. And after she did all that, it totally changed my aspect on my senior year game, you know, all of it. You know, when we went 2-8, I grew a lot of friends, a lot of brothers. You know, Michael Garcia, he's one of my good friends now. He's one of my brothers. Even though he's a sophomore, you know, I try to teach him as much as I could. Not to go in 2-8 no more. But, you know, I wish them all the good luck. You know, as it should be in our community, you know, we're one big family throughout, you know, even though we don't do it like Sacred Heart and stuff, but those are our brothers and sisters over there. We should always be there for them. Like, if you ever see one of your friends drifting away from the church, bring them back, because you're going to need them. You know, your friends are always there for you. We're like one big family. You know, as much as I can't speak very much Spanish, or I speak none at all, I can say gum, water, and stuff like that, and that's about it. But, you know, coming from this church, I still feel more welcome than I've ever felt anywhere else. And I don't know, we've been thrown out of a church before. It's a long story, but it wasn't the best time ever. But as we came here, you know, it was more welcome in. They treated you more like a family in a community, you know. We're that one tight family. And we're about to play this game, lifeboat. We're gonna tell you to say, there's my lifeboat, there's gonna be 4 or 5 people in it, you know, little community. We're about to play this, and then we're gonna do something else.
Thank you, Jeremy.